The Mudiwa Hood effect. More than just music. In the vibrant landscape of Zimbabwean entertainment, few figures cut as polarizing and fascinating a figure as Mudiwa Hood. To some, he is the flashy, Anhu Acho Tisu, rapper with a penchant for luxury. To others, he is a shrewd businessman and a compassionate philanthropist who walks the talk. Whether you follow him for the gospel bars, the business advice, or the high-fashion Instagram feed, one thing is undeniable: Mudiwa Hood is a brand. But what lies beneath the magnet? Let's dive into the multifaceted world of the man who told us all to shut up and make money. Musical note: the artist. Redefining gospel hip-hop. Mudiwa's entry into the industry wasn't a whisper, it was a roar. Breaking onto the scene around 2012, he didn't just release music, he brought a swag and production value that was rare in the Zim gospel hip-hop sector at the time. The hits, songs like Ndaita, Tati Tivatipe, and Anhu Acho Tisu became anthems, not just for their catchy beats but for their unapologetic lyrics about prosperity and faith. The accolades. His music shelf is heavy. With multiple Zim Hip Hop Awards, including Best Gospel Act and Best Video, and nominations, he cemented his place as a pioneer who bridged the gap between church aisles and street culture. Key takeaway. Mudiwa proved that gospel music could be stylish, modern, and commercially viable without losing its core message. Briefcase: the mogul. Shut up and make money. If Mudiwa the artist is loud, Mudiwa the businessman is calculated. Transitioning from the stage to the boardroom, he has built a diverse portfolio that spans several industries. The portfolio. He isn't just a face on a billboard, he is the brain behind Mudiwa Hood Holdings. His ventures reportedly include MH Luxury Boutique, a high-end fashion line catering to those who want to dress with the same flair as the man himself. Tech and logistics. Interests in logistics and finance platforms like Fundmas. The author. His book, Shut Up and Make Money, became a bestseller in Zimbabwe, offering practical, and sometimes hard-hitting, financial advice to the youth. His philosophy is simple: social capital is currency. He leverages his fame to open doors, proving that personal branding is a potent business asset. Heart the Giver. Philanthropy in action. Perhaps the most impactful side of Mudiwa is the one that often makes headlines for the right reasons. The Mudiwa Hood Foundation has been instrumental in changing lives, often documenting these moments to inspire others to give. Helping legends. He famously stepped in to assist struggling musician Tivatipe, helping him restock his home and get back on his feet. Education and health. From paying school fees for underprivileged students to the #SkipAMeal campaign, his charity work focuses on immediate, tangible relief. The showy debate. Critics often argue that he publicizes his charity too much. Mudiwa's response. He believes that Jesus didn't hide his miracles, and by showing the act of giving, he inspires a culture of benevolence. Loudspeaker recent moves. Integrity and growth. Mudiwa recently made headlines for a move that surprised many, and earned him respect. In 2024, he publicly revoked an honorary doctorate he had received from the International Institute of Philanthropy (IIP). Upon realizing the institution was not properly registered with the Zimbabwe Council for Higher Education (ZIMCHE), he distanced himself from the title. I have never claimed the title doctor, adhering to my principle of earning the title through completing my PhD. Mudiwa Hood. This move highlighted a commitment to integrity over vanity, reinforcing that his academic background, which includes an MBA and degrees in economics and psychology, stands on its own merit. Rocket the verdict. Mudiwa Hood is an enigma. He is a rapper who talks economics, a Christian who flaunts wealth, and a celebrity who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty to help a stranger. You don't have to agree with his style, but you have to respect his hustle. In a country where many wait for opportunities, Mudiwa Hood builds them. What's your take? Do you prefer Mudiwa the rapper or Mudiwa the business coach? Would you like me to find where you can buy his book, Shut Up and Make Money, or stream his latest tracks?